Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham Məmmədov. On May 9th, President İlham Əliyev and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva inaugurated a number of facilities in Şuşa. The head of state and First Lady also attended groundbreaking ceremonies.
The approach and will of the Azerbaijani state in respect to the restoration of Karabakh and Izangezur is manifested in the scale of reconstruction works unfolding in Şuşa. The comprehensive construction and reconstruction works changes Şuşa with each passing day and brings back the historical appearance of the destroyed city. Chairman of Azərbaycan interest of company Rövşən Məmmədov informed the head of state that transformers of different capacity and a new 35 kilowatt substation were built in Innovative Technology Center of Electric Networks. The center is also equipped with electrical equipment meeting modern standards, electronic relay protection, automation systems, and a SCADA dispatcher control system covering 0.4 kilowatt networks. There are charging stations for recharging electric cars in the tier 2 of the center. Solar panels are also installed here. A part of the energy obtained through those panels is used in the substation to meet the internal demand in case of emergency and for charging stations for electric cars. The remaining energy is automatically transferred to the network. Special representative of the president in the city of Şuşa, Karim, informed the head of state about the restoration and reconstruction works to be carried out and the catering facilities to be established in the street. The length of street carrying the name of the great son of Turkish people Mustafa Kemal Atatürk is 740 meters. Its width is 11 meters. The head of state was informed about the works to be undertaken in Karabakh and Sadıkcan streets. It was noted that a non-residential building will be built in the area. The gross floor area of this building, made of parts A and B as well as of an office building, is 5,745 square meters. There will be parking lot on the second story of the building. By the instruction of the head of our state, initial funds have been allocated for the improvement of Karabakh Street. Landscaping and infrastructure works are carried out in parallel with construction of building. Some of the works are carried out on the basis of public-private sector partnership by the instruction of President İlham Əliyev. It should be emphasized that the President of Azerbaijan symbolically named this street Karabakh. The Gövharaha Mosque, the Karabakh Hotel, and the premises of the Special Representative Office are located on the street which surround the center of Şuşa. During the reconstruction of the street, the preservation of the historical national architectural style of Şuşa is kept under special attention. In the near future, after the return of the former IDPs from Şuşa to their hometowns, it is envisaged to employ mainly local residents by the instruction of President İlham Əliyev. In this regard, work in the direction of provision of population with employment is carried out round the clock. About 200 young people from Şuşa were listed in 3 job fairs held for local residents by companies registered to operate in Şuşa. Currently, trainings are being organized for them. Two more streets, Molla Panah Wagif and Panah Ali Khan streets, are also being reconstructed. Molla Panah Wagif Street is 2,473 meters in length and 10 to 15 meters in width, while Panah Ali Khan Street is 864 meters long and 10 to 13 meters wide. During the years when Shathiri was under occupation, the team of Mir Musa Nawab, one of the eminent figures and personalities of the 19th century in Azerbaijan, a poet, painter, calligrapher, music theorist, scientist, encyclopedist who had a unique role in the development of the literary environment of Karabakh, located in the Jadir Desert Plain, was completely destroyed by the Armenians. Assistant to the President, Amar Ekberov informed the head of state that the Heydar Ali Foundation had started restoration works in this area this March. It should be noted that this year marks the 190th anniversary of the birth of the outstanding scientist. The restoration works carried out by Heydar Ali Foundation are a tribute to the memory of the scientist and a point, as well as another contribution to the work done in the direction of preserving our culture. Large-scale reconstruction works and restoration of agricultural and religious monuments continue in the territories liberated from the occupation. One of such monuments is the Mehmandarov's estate complex. This complex was built by Mehmandarov family representatives back in the 18th century. The complex includes a big residential building, small residential building, family mosque, and a spring. After reconstruction works, a museum exposition was set up in the estate complex. The exposition on the theme Karabakh Aristocrat's House was drawn from the interior of a Karabakh aristocrat's house and his lifestyle features at the end of the 19th, beginning of the 20th century. The exposition has over 150 ancient items put on display. The Heydar Ali Foundation has started the implementation of restoration projects of cultural and religious monuments and mosques in the liberated territories in 2020. Thus, the Heydar Ali Foundation showed its support as a member of the civil society to the projects implemented by the state in historical restoration works. President İlham and First Lady Mehriban were informed about the works to be done in the square in front of the administrative building of the Special Representative Office in Shusha.
President Ilham Aliyev made a post on his Twitter account on the occasion of 9th of May, Victory Day. The post says, 9th of May, I congratulate the Azerbaijan veterans on the occasion of the victory over fascism in World War II. First Vice President Mehriban Aliyeva shared a post on her social media account on the occasion of 9th of May, the Victory Day over fascism. The post says, I congratulate all our veterans on the occasion of the Victory Day over fascism and wish every citizen the best of health in our country, peace and progress. The next tasks were successfully accomplished during the Anatolian Eagle 2023 International Flight Tactical Exercises held in Konya, Turkey. On the next day of the exercises, a simulation of the task on entering an imaginary enemy's airspace using the capabilities of modern satellite navigation systems, detecting and destroying small mobile and stationary ground targets, camouflage in mountainous areas was carried out. Methods of evading the imaginary enemy's air defense means by performing complex combat maneuvers at medium altitude were also worked out. As part of the mutual exchange of experience, Azerbaijani pilots shared the combat experience gained during the 44-day patriotic war with military pilots of other participating countries and also benefit from their experience. President of the Council of the European Union, Charles Michel, continues to be in close contacts was the leaders of Azerbaijan and Armenia to advance the EU's efforts to promote stability in the South Caucasus and normalization between the two countries. This was stated in the statement of the Council of the European Union on Armenia and Azerbaijan. It was noted that the leaders agreed on a trilateral meeting again on May 14th this year in Brussels. Their discussions will also be covered by a meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz as part of the European Political Community Summit to be held in Chisinau on June 1st. The leaders also agreed to continue trilateral meetings in Brussels as frequently as necessary. President Michel expressed his intention to invite the leaders of Azerbaijan, Armenia, France and Germany to meet a second time within the framework of the next summit of the European Political Community to be held in Grenada in October of this year. Roots of Peace, the international humanitarian organization, intends to cooperate with Azerbaijan National Agency for Mine Action in order to assist with the mine clearance. The purpose of the visit of founder and CEO of the organization, Heidi Kun, to Azerbaijan is to bring to the attention of the world community the scale of the landmine problem in the liberated areas of Azerbaijan, the obstacles this problem creates for the great return and stability and lasting peace in the region. Support will be provided for the transformation of mine-contaminated areas into agricultural lands under the motto Mines to Wines. During the meeting with mothers who suffered from the effects of the war in the village of Ashaghe Abdurrahmanli of Fizuli district on the occasion of the International Mother's Day, Heidi Kun said that tens of thousands of people around the world are affected by landmines and war every year.
One more. Okay.
We feel obliged to convey to the world community that the problem of landmines is not only the problem for Azerbaijan, but also of other countries, and that remaining silent to this problem will hurt us more. We want peace. We want our children, sons, daughters, and future to be healthy. Mindful life in peace for a healthy future. Our highest intention is peace. We hope that the peace-loving women of the world will vote for us. Earth will become a safe, peaceful place.
You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV hotlines number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encountered as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.